Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Wish I had the courage to go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Folks still talk about you taking...
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Revelio. Accio. Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me.
Revelio.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Revelio.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Compulso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. No! Revelio. Incendio. 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 Revelio.
Aisha, you're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake. Come on, you are through. To your knees. I see you. I'm just warming up.
What shall you do now?
That's just the beginning. Made a grave mistake. Had enough.
Confringo.
To your knees.
Imperio.
It's time to even the odds.
Serves them right.
How?
Enjoy this.
You're going to regret that.
Finite.
I'm just warming up.
Imperial.
Still bad, that one. You'll feel terrific and totality. What shall you do?
Finite.
Terrific and totality.
You'll answer for this. You've made a grave mistake.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
One less human to worry about. I will make you pay. Imperial. A Volatical. You tried that before. Crucial. Confringo.
What was that?
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
What's there? No more happy days for you.
Stupid one.
That's the expulsion.
Is it?
That's just the beginning. Had enough? You're no match for me. Death from above!
Fight for me.
To your knees.
Protego.
Incendio! That's just the beginning. What are your faults, Sean?
How nice of you. How nice of you to stop.
Crucial. Confringo.
How dare you do such a thing to me? Look what you are.
Such arrogance.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Imperial. Crucial. Let's get this.
Really, it is. How dare you use that spell on me?
Expulsion! Flash of inspiration.
When are you taking me out?
Crucial. Confringo. Imperial. Crucial. Confringo. Confringo.
Agile thing, aren't you?
Curse that screaming root!
You won't stop me.
Potato!
Get it! Expulsion!
Nice try! Learn that in person!
Time ticking.
Bloody little Egg in the clouds, this one! You haven't got You're a big dodgy witch!
Call that spell!
You're easy.
Get I shall end you!
I think that one hurt.
I'm just warming up.
I feel as though you're not even serious!
Kill spell Blanco.
Petrificus totalis!
Benito. Confringo. Nice try. Imperial.
Petrificus totalis!
As if you can best the likes of me. Easily died.
Petrificus totalis!
I've been fighting since before you were born. Pity, not quite.
You should have kept
Confringo!
Ah, how delightful.
Imperial!
And you wish.
Crucial!
You made a great mistake. I shall end you. Still no match for me.
I did it! In an Ashwinder, no less. Imperial!
One less human to worry about.
Confringo! Imperial!
I will make you
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Imperial!
an attack of some sort. Put it to sleep.
You've made a great mistake.
From above!
Confringo!
That's just the beginning.
Expulsor!
Imperial! Crucial!
Warming up.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Imperial!
Expulsor! You look tired.
Crucial! Confringo!
Continent disappointment! This has become personal.
It was pitiful. How dare you use that? This is almost too easy. You're making this too easy.
Confringo!
Nice try. You almost had a nice shot.
Really, it is.
Crucial! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Imperial!
That was a mistake.
Skills on you, sweetheart. That's proper football, that is. Release me!
Aha! Back for more.
You're easy as a spot. Not your best moment.
Reduction, right? Knew I'd find you.
That's all you've got.
Finally.
Protego! Accio! Incendio!
I've seen you do your strategies won't work on me. Only delaying the inevitable. Aha! Back for more.
Dr. Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
How nice of you to stop by.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
I won't rest until you're dead.
I've got a double!
Anything like that before?
Imperial.
At your service. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get
Confringo! You only have one.
Who goes?
Allow for the slaughter.
Death from above!
I've never seen such majesty.
Confringo!
Expulso me! You'll answer for this!
You're easier to spot than an eruptant. New you. Aha! Back for more.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
loving one less human to worry about.
You're going to regret that.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
I think you're weak.
Imperial!
It's me.
Thanks for the friendship. What do you think you give up?
Unforgivable.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
I won't let dead.
You'll pay for that! No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Protego! Stupid one! Imperio! Rest easy, my large friend.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to win. Not quiet enough. Such arrogance. Bring down.
Imperial!
Flemish Bolter! You made a great mistake.
Crucial.
I've got a production. Up for the start. This is Bolter.
Protego! Stupid one!
Tripping and totality! You call that spellcasting? Expulsion is truly. It's almost too easy. Never did care much. Expulsion!
Imperial!
Tripping and totality!
What are you folks on? Electricity. Expulsion! Lance in a duel?
Tripping and
Expulsion!
totality! Here I find you!
Tripping and totality!
Imperial!
Tripping and totality!
How nice of you. How nice of you to stop by.
Tripping and totality!
Protego! Imperial!
Tripping and totality! Tripping and totality!
Crucial! Protego! Stupid one! Imperial! Crucial! Confringo! Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
What are you up to now?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I'll say it again.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
I saw what you did! Ha! Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Incendio.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Always late, that Pippin. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. That Pippin should have been here by now. Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? A fine choice. Exactly what I would have chosen. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I...
I'd like to ask you a few things if you don't mind.
What would you like to know?
Would you mind telling me a little about Keenbridge?
You've likely heard talk of the thieving troll that been terrorizing people, so you'd be wise to remain. You would not want to come.
How did you come to live here in Keenbridge?
I've only been here a few years. One day, I traveled, so I eventually returned. I shall live out my days here.
What sorts of things?
Potions. I brew each one myself, using only the finest ingredients.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Oh.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Depulso. Depulso.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Revelio.
American nut, a single galleon. Tips in the hat, if you please.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Everyone. Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I'd like to ask you about changing the...
Of course!
Actually...
What are you up to now?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the tact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio. Accio! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Confringo!
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Yes. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hairy-handed troll. I live in...
Revelio.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. I treasure those things.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
You're back! Nice to
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Confringo. Assignment's all finished. Confringo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Might I remind
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
Accio. Confringo.
Child.
Levioso.
You're the one.
Petrificus Totale!
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You're putting me to sleep.
Accio.
You will.
Levioso.
You disappoint me.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Incendio! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso!
What everyone in Upper Hogwarts studies and rightfully
Reparo. Lumos. Depulso. Incendio. Depulso. 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 Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Depulso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Depulso!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Professor, what made you want to teach her?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had... After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology.
Oh dear. Shame.
Well, he never cared. Really. At any rate. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creature. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely.
And that's when you took over as...
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny... Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage. So it was...
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference... He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly his resulting leave of...
I had no idea.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a... One can only hope he found... Ha! Lovely. Oh, and remember... Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Expelliarmus! Here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next...
Wingardium Leviosa!
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the class. For your sake and that of everyone else.
Reparo. Diffindo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Diffindo.
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile.
Expelliarmus.
Continuing to practice.
Confringo. Accio. Defendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
If it isn't the
Revelio!
Still can't believe you found that old uniform. Well done. Galleons and a historian's uniform. Brilliant solving those old.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would
you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Does it get any more coat?
The freezing. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. I thought.
Revelio.
Pleased to see Arn has his belongings back. Ranrock and his loyalists will think twice before trying that again.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the part?
Something to consider.
Aye, let me know.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. I shall hope to do business with you again. Thank you for your patronage. Ah, it appears you don't have the funds. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Brilliant.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
how did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Kitchen room quickly.
Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Glacius!
I think it's rather pleasant, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Glacius! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the green. Mind the plants, please?
Flipendo!
Look at that! You're a natural.
Accio! Flipendo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Flipendo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order without a nudge from me.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the...
That sounds lovely.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I... Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadow. And we each grow and thrive according... You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. I spent a good deal of time alone.
It does take a while to adjust to being.
Precisely. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days.
How fortunate.
I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at... Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Lovely to see you.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in mid-air. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio!
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Akio.
Akio.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
you